6, palm mute that by the way, and then 5B palm muted, 7B, 5-7-7 on the E, step and a half, bend. You're gonna bend this to this. Okay, 10B, bend release, hold, pull off to 7, and then 9-7-9, GBG. Slide to 11. Okay, top of page 5. 10B, 12E, bend. Pick again, bend another whole step. Up there, I'm probably going to snap it if I do it on a floating trim. But it ends up being a 2-step bend, and then 12E vibrato. 11G, slide to 16. And then we're going to go 14 on the BE. And then 14-17B, bend vibrato. Basically it's... And then go 17-14-17, BEB. And then we're going to go 19, pull 14 on the E. Wait. Yeah. To 17B. And then 17, pull 14 E to 17B. So think in threes you have... Right? So... And then 14E. 17, pull 14B. And then go 17, 14, 17, 14, GB. So you have... (16) pull 14 G, and then go 16 D G D, down up down. Actually, you'll bend the 14 G, and then go up another step. So that's another 4-fret bend. 2 minutes 27 seconds in, we're going to go 12 G, slide to 14, and you'll go down to 14 B, 16 G, 19 B, pull 14. And then 16, 14 G, 4-fret bend. So that would be... It's cool. 14, slide 16 on the D. And then 14 GB, 16 GB to 14 GB bend. So it's 16, 14 D. 9, pull 7 D to 9A, and then we'll go 4G, bend, 2nd fret B and E, 5, pull 2 on the B. I know you know that riff, Jason. 5, pull 4 and 2 on the G to 4D. So we can split that. We can go, and then 4D and G, pull to 2. 4D twice, pull to 2, and then 4-2 AD. And then go on the A, 4, pull 3 and 2, and then 5-2 on the E. Another good subgroup. So we have... Timestamp 234 is the 44-second timestamp 2 times, and then the next new part, 3 minutes 11 seconds in, we're going to go 5E, slide to 7, 5-7A, 5D, quarter step bend, 7A vibrato, and then 5A, and then on the E string, you're going to recognize this, 7-5 open 3, palm mute the 5 open, 5E, slide to 7, 5-7A, 5D, quarter bend, 7A. So, you'll notice some similarities in here. Page 6, 3 minutes and 16 seconds in. Palm mute the open E once, twice, twice, once. 2, slide to 4 on the G. 3B, open E. 3-5 on the B, but palm mute the 3. 5 vibrato B. 3E, bend. Then you'll hear some string mutes. Last 3 strings basically go twice, rest, once. 2, slide to 4 on the G. 3B, open E. 3B, slide to 5, vibrato. So here's that riff. 4G, slide to 2. And then pull off to open. To 2D, open G, 2G, bend. So it's bend the 2G, open B, E, B. 3, pull open on the B. 3G, open B. 2G, half step, bend, release, pull off to open. 2, open D, G. 2, pull open D. So here's all that. 2, open A, D. Open A, hammer 1, pull open. 3E, 2D, vibrato. Kind of like the Stevie Ray Vaughan thing, right? 5D. 3 minutes 28 seconds in, 3 mutes on the last 3 strings to 5D, 7A vibrato to 5A. 3rd fret on the E string, slide to 5, half step, bend, release, bend, release, bend, release. Kind of sound, I remember this part, almost sounds like a vibrato, but it's really heavy, so. 3 open on the E, and palm mute the 1st open. Open E and B. 3 minutes 33 seconds. 2G, slide to 4, 3B, 4G. 3E after that. 5, 3B. 4G, slide to 2 to open G. Palm mute 2D and then go open D and do the same thing on the A string. 3 open E, open D, hammer to 2, and then palm mute down up the 2nd fret. I think that repeats. Yeah, you do it again and then again. So it's open D, 2A, open A. And then I gave you 2 spots for that, and I know one of them's up here. I can just tell by the tone of it. It's the same thing, but it's 5A, hammer to 7, and then palm mute down up. Do that 2 times, and then do it again with just 2 times on the 7A. So it's and then 5D, 7, hammer 8, pull 7, pull 5, and then 7, 5A. Palm mute down up, so it's right? 2 times, 2nd time, no star. 3 minutes 45 seconds in. 5D, hammer to 7, slide to 9. 7G, 9D. So it's 8B. We're gonna go 8, 10, 11, 12, ascending, descending to 9G. For some reason I'm thinking that's supposed to be hammer pulls, or pull-offs. To 8B, and then go 10B with the index, hammer 11 and 12, and then 10 high E. You can do that twice. So it's 12E vibrato again, and then 2 hits to 10E, slide to 12, and then down up on that 12. 10E, bend vibrato. Okay, 12E, this starts with an upstroke. We're going to go 12E, 15, 12B, and then 17 pull 12 on the E, 15 pull 12 on the B. So it's... Oh, this is like a sweep that he does coming up. So, to 12G, follow the pick direction in your tabs. 14D, pull 12, hammer 14 to 12G. And then 12, hammer 15 on the B. No, pick those. So, then, alright, this is double dotted. So it's 17, pull 12 on the E, 15, pull 12B, 12G, 14, pull 12, hammer 14 on the D, to 12G, 12B, hammer 15, and then 12E. And that's going to be twice. So it's, so we have... That's what I'm going to be working on. It's a new one for me, but it's cool. Very cool. 2 times of that, and then we go to page 8. And we're going to go 15 on the B string, bend released. Do that 2 times. And then do a 5 fret bend release, which I'll snap a string if I do that. But you're bending it to a... Almost got it. And then 15B bend release 4 times. Then go 12E, 15B. Twice. And then bend release. So it's 3 minutes 57 seconds in. Now this is set up nicely, Jason, in subgroups. Start with an upstroke on these first of every 4 notes. You'll see how this goes. It's alright, let's see. 12E, 15, 12, 15B, bend, release, bend. Bend, hold, release, bend, hold. Now check it out. Same thing, you'll go 12E, 15, 12B, 14B, half step bend. Then do it again with the 15 on the B string for the end. And then do it again with the 15 high E bend on the end. So basically you have this. Yeah. And then the 15B end, and then 12E, 15, 12B, and then go chromatic, 15, 14, 13, 12. That might be slower there, man. And then 12B bend, 12, 15B, and then 15 bend vibrato. 12E, and then the B, chromatic, 15, 14, 13, 12, 14G bend. 12B, and on the G, go 15, 14, 13, 12, chromatic. So, 14, 12D, 14's G and B pull to 12s. To 14D, 14GB to 14D. Same thing with 12s on the 12th frets G and B. Back to the 14s. Back to the 12s. 14 to 12G. So you basically have this going on. And then that other part prior to that, you know, just think of the... Love it, man. It's killer. 4 minutes and 8 seconds in, this is the end here. It's fading out, can't hear much of it, but on the A string goes 7/5/7, palm mute the 5/7. 5D, half step bend. 7/5A. And then on the E string, 7/3E, palm mute to 5E. So you have 5D, 7 slide 9, 7/9G, 8/10B. It's pentatonic stuff, right? And that's it, man. It fades out in there, but Jason, there's a lot of cool stuff in here that Mr. Becker has done, and a lot of cool grooves, rhythmically. You know, you got the whole. Oops. Anyways, he doesn't do that, but he does do it, but not in this song. Kudos for doing some Jason Becker. Fabulous guitar player. Jason's awesome, man. My prayers go out to him, who's hanging in there and still doing the music, man. What a good dude. So anyways, appreciate you, Jason, and until next time, keep rocking.